தமிழகத்தில் பெரும் மழை வெள்ளத்தினால் அண்மையில் ஏற்பட்ட வரலாறு காணாத சேதங்களை கருத்தில் கொண்டு ஏற்கனவே முழுவீச்சில் நடைபெறும் நிவாரண மற்றும் சீரமைப்பு பணிகளை தொடர்ந்து மேற்கொள்ள மத்திய அரசு மேலும் 2000 கோடி ரூபாய் நிதி உதவியை உடனடியாக வழங்க வேண்டும் என முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா மத்திய நிதி அமைச்சர் திரு அருண் ஜேட்லியிடம் வலியுறுத்தியுள்ளார். முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதாவை மத்திய நிதி அமைச்சர் திரு அருண் ஜேட்லி சென்னை தலைமைச் செயலகத்தில் சந்தித்தார். தமிழகத்தில் கனமழை வெள்ளத்தினால் ஏற்பட்டுள்ள சேதங்கள், பாதிப்புகள் மற்றும் போர்க்கால அடிப்படையில் நடைபெற்று வரும் நிவாரணம் மற்றும் சீரமைப்பு பணிகள் குறித்து முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா விளக்கமாக எடுத்துரைத்தார். தமிழகத்தில் அண்மையில் ஏற்பட்ட வரலாறு காணாத மழை வெள்ள சேதங்களை கருத்தில் கொண்டு மத்திய அரசு மேலும் 2000 கோடி ரூபாய் நிதி உதவியை உடனடியாக வழங்க வேண்டும் என முதலமைச்சர் செல்வி ஜெயலலிதா மத்திய நிதி அமைச்சரிடம் வலியுறுத்தினார்.
You are aware that the calamity that struck the coastal districts of Tamil Nadu, including the city of Chennai, Kanchipuram, Tiruvallur and Kadalur, has been of an unprecedented magnitude. There have also been rain damages in the districts of Thoothukudi and Tirunelveli. Although the state government machinery had taken all the necessary advance, precautionary and preparedness measures, the unprecedented mammoth adversity necessitated financial and logistic assistance from the Government of India. I thank the Honorable Prime Minister and you for the timely release of 1,000 crore rupees from the National Disaster Response Fund on the 3rd December 2015, recognizing the floods as a calamity of a severe nature. However, our requirements are much larger. I had indicated to the Prime Minister that we are preparing a supplementary memorandum detailing the devastation caused after 23rd November 2015, when we presented our first memorandum in which we had estimated our requirements at 8,481 crore rupees. This supplementary memorandum will be ready shortly. Meanwhile, considering the severity of the devastation, a further on-account release of 2,000 crore rupees may be sanctioned immediately to enable the state government to sustain the vigor of the restoration operations. I would like to highlight certain critical areas very briefly where we are keenly looking forward to your support. There are about 50,000 families who live along the city's waterways, the Adayar, Kuam and Buckingham Canal, who have lost their homes. Rehabilitating these families by providing alternative housing is the highest priority for my government. Out of these 50,000 families, the government of Tamil Nadu would be able to accommodate 25,000 families in tenements already constructed and under construction by the Tamil Nadu Slum Clearance Board. I expect the resettlement of these people to commence within 2 weeks and to be completed in phases within a year. Until such time that they move to alternative housing, the state government will provide temporary housing at its own cost. For the remaining 25,000 families and for a further 25,000 families residing in the vicinity of other watercourses and water bodies in Chennai city and its suburban areas affected in the recent flooding, we have prepared a special project. A total funding of 5,000 crore rupees will be needed for this project. I have requested the Prime Minister to approve financing for this massive housing project as a special scheme. This would require a special dispensation which may be provided considering the magnitude of the devastation. I had written to the Prime Minister on 9th December 2015 requesting that the insurance companies may be directed to take up the survey and settlement of the claims of flood-affected families on a campaign mode, following a summary procedure and with a liberal application of the norms, so that such households could receive insurance payments early. I had also suggested that as a special measure, the banks may be directed to provide a limited moratorium on repayment as well as a rescheduling of the loans, which would lower the equated monthly installment EMI payments and offer a measure of relief to the flood affected households. I had also mentioned in my letter to the Prime Minister that as a special case, soft loans for purchase of vehicles, educational loans to fund education of children, and personal loans for an amount of up to 5 lakh rupees may be offered by banks to enable flood affected families to purchase some personal effects and restart their lives. The state government has separately taken up these issues with the lead bank and stressed the need for early resolution of these issues at the state level bankers meeting.